In Christianity, we don't do things for show off. Jesus says, even your prayer, pray it in secret. We don't pray to show off. We don't fast to show off. We don't become holy to show off. Everything we do is to please God. And you know that God's marking scheme is higher than my marking scheme. Because human marking scheme is based on outside observation. So if a lady wears, maxi skirt, long sleeves, neck high, up to the ankles, black, and walks very glamorous. You look at it and say, oh wow, that sister is holy. She's holy. How do we know? Look at even her dressing. It's just very holy. That's your marking scheme. But God's marking scheme has no maxi there. God looks at the heart, looks at the thought. He says, whilst they are walking, wearing the maxi, they are thinking dangerous thoughts. Dangerous thoughts. So God says, okay, dress code is okay, but thoughts, desires, appetite in the maxi. Stuff are going on. So when we say we want to be holy, it's not so that people will clap for us, but it has to be pleasing to God. It has to meet God's standard. It's very easy to deceive. I can deceive you, you can deceive me, but we can't deceive God. I can make you happy, you can make me happy. I can grade you high, you can grade me high. But God looks to the heart. And when we choose to present our bodies to God, we are doing it to please God, not to please man. So we do it in a way that pleases God. And not only do that, we do it in a way that points people to God. It points people to God. People would look at us and they would say, I see the beauty of the Lord. I see Christ. Your life helps me to want to live for God. Your life makes me want to do the will of God. You give me an appetite for God. You know, the greatest testimony people can make of you is not based on what you say. It's how you live. The same for everything. Whether you parent, you can drill your children with dawn prayer and Bible study and Bible verses and so on, but they would watch your life. And the biggest turn-off to Christianity is people who insist on the rigor of Christian practices, but not the manifestation of the character of Christ. If you are mean, you are evil, you are destructive, you have no love, you mistreat your children and all of that, but you are insisting on Bible study and dawn prayer, you're missing it. Because it's not about outside rigor. It's about internal harmony with God. It's having a life that truly pleases God.